Hello, 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 everyone. Good evening, one and all, and thank you for being here for this wonderful program tonight. The title of the program is Heal Our Land, as you saw earlier in one of the videos. Amazing work put together by this awesome team. It's called Heal Our Land, and it's Share, Engage, and Empower. And it's an artistic project that is brought to you from the deepest part of my heart. It was ministered to me that the world is going through so much right now, and we need a way to engage some more. We need a way to share some more. We need a way to empower one another. We need a way to kind of escape from all the turmoil and the drama and all the sadness and everything that we go through. So this is an escape for us tonight. I think we all took advantage of that opportunity just to escape into that one painting at a time. And this program was brought to you by S.E.E Arts and partly sponsored by the Greater New York Development Fund of the New York City Council for Cultural Affairs. And it was administered by Brooklyn Art Council. And we're very, very, very grateful for that opportunity. It wouldn't have been possible without their support. The creative has a creative energy, but you need the financial resources and the support to help you carry out that vision and that project. So we're very grateful. Grateful. So let's tell you a little bit about the material that we're using for this amazing project. We're going to tell you about the seed beads, the art of using that seed beads to make a painting, the art of using that bead to communicate, to make a statement, to make a change. So seed beads is art itself is it's a language, and art itself is a way for you to communicate. And art itself in a different form is an avenue for you to escape. So the art is that language for you to express yourself in different ways. And the beads itself, the art is used for painting to communicate, to express your inner thoughts, to express your deepest thoughts. So other people use different things. You can use acrylic paint and everything. But for this particular project, it requires resilience and it requires patience, because dealing with the beads, they kind of have a mind of their own. When you're trying to keep them in check, they want to do what they want to do. And I think some of our creatives will be able to share their experiences and when they're trying to tie the string and the beads just go running. I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself, the artist. My name is S.E.E. I am a creative. I am an artist, a visual performing artist, multifaceted artist. And I consider art as a language, like I said earlier, and it's a way that I communicate. And I look at the language of art and the different mediums as dialect. And I am very fortunate to be raised by amazing Nigerian artists by name of the late Twin 77, my father, and my dear mother, Nike, Chief Dr. Mrs. Nike Okundaye, and who's popularly known by Mama Nike, an amazing artist. And I'm very fortunate to be tutored, to be trained by these amazing people. But with that comes challenges too. And the challenges are deciding which art form to master, deciding which art form to focus on, which I don't think I should focus on anything. It's a language and I'm very fluid with my art. Whatever medium I use in a particular time is the medium of choice that I want to use to communicate with you. I would like to show you some of my paintings that are similar to the project, which are still bead works. And these ones are art half beads. Half beads is when you just do a little portion of or you do the subject and you use the beads for the subject, or you can choose to use the bead for the background. But when you have the piece and it's not all beaded, that's what you call half bead. And we have more half beads. We have a couple, we have the angelic one, we have another couple in the background, and those are all half beads. And then we have the full beads. And the full beads is when you have the beads covering the whole work area, the whole surface that you're working on. And one with the yellow and green and red, that's the family, is a representation of a family. And the one with the green, of course, you see the little houses with the village scene and a couple. I don't know what they're doing, but you're free to interpret it however you wish. And whatever story you have for it, you're free to do that because it's untitled, and you can connect with the art and give it your own title or see it or express it the way you do it or however it comes to you. And then we have some more, my series with the bedroom art. And these are miniatures. You can get it and put it up together as a big assemblage. Or you can just have, you know how you have those random small walls in your house. And these are ideal for those small walls, and they come in different sizes. But most of the people that have ordered them, they like it and they put it together as an assemblage where you can have like 8 pieces put together or 6 pieces. But just wanted to share some of the pieces with you, and I can't wait to share more. Now you heard a little bit about me. How about let's talk about the project proper. This is the meat and potatoes of why we're here. We did 7 weeks. We did 7 amazing individuals, and we did 3 themes of work. And this project, like I said earlier, thinking about the ordeal we all had to face in the past 14 months, it hasn't been easy. And we decided, let's do something that's going to give us an escape route. 7 weeks wasn't easy because it had to do with commitment, and the passion had to be there. And it's 7 amazing individuals, like I said, with 3 different themes in which they can express themselves. So our first theme is family. And what does family mean to you? Family means different things to different people. But we want you to be able to come and express yourself however you deem fit, however you want to communicate family or whatever family means to you. So that was our first theme that we did. But now I want you to meet the amazing duos that we have doing this project. We have a mother-daughter duo by name of Renette and Ilya. And then we have another mother-daughter duo, and Shayer. I call her my namesake because I go by S.E.E. and her name is Shayer, so my kind of namesake, and her mother, Debbie. And then I have a trio, and these are siblings, and these are amazing group. Like I said, I'm very pumped about the group that have come together to do this project. And we have this sibling group, and that's Osaze, and we have Precious and Orobosa. Soon you're going to meet them, and they're going to tell you more about their work. But we wanted to share with you a session in view so you can see some of the action that took place. They're not videos, but I'm sure you can see how committed we had to be in order to put out this amazing work to share with the world today. So the themes again, family. And you just have to draw whatever family means. And you can use different shapes. You didn't have to follow any kind of format or anything. Just be free. And the second one was shapes. And just use shapes to communicate however you feel, whatever you feel about shapes. And the third theme was free. And you could come up with whatever you want to come up with. And I can't wait to unveil the amazing masterpieces that was created from this project. Our theme of family, just some abstract snippets of what you're going to see in detail some more. This is a representation of some of the works, the projects that the creators came up with in family. And then we're going to show you the next one will be shapes. And you can see these are snippets again on shapes. And the third one is just free. So whatever you wanted to draw, we had there. And then we're going to go in details where you get to meet the amazing individuals behind these beautiful pieces. Okay, first up, we have Miss Burnett. Miss Burnett, are you there? I would like you to introduce yourself to everyone. Tell them what school you go to and tell them your grade, and then you can describe your pieces one by one.
So my name is Burnett, as you may know. I am in the 10th grade and I go to BSSJ. The one with the green and the gray and the little squiggly line. Like, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. I just, like, I was, like, just, like, I knew Mother's Day was, like, right around the corner, but at the same time, like, I just felt like the day itself was like a lot gloomy, and then on top of that, I just wanted like a bright color and like a kind of a dark color to be in it. And then on top of that, like I like the little beads that I had that had like little gold and yellow, and I was just using it on the thing, and then we had blue going down the middle, and then it was just like it worked out in its own way. And I actually just like I felt like it was different, basic but different. As for the one with the star and the heart and all that, like I feel like doing a little bit of color. Like I actually had to mix up the red and the blue with a little bit of white, and I was actually like trying to blend out the colors with each other to make it more, to my liking. And it actually took time, and then I put the purple inside the little part in the green because like I felt like I needed to add a little bit more color and a little bit more detail. So, yeah, then the star, I like it. It was just something, just just a little bit more inspiration. And as for the family one, I like anime. Anime's cool. Then on top of that, I like blue, and then I like black, and then I put the colors together and it made that.
Awesome. So can I ask you a question? So when you were told about this project, did you have any expectations, or what were your thoughts coming into this project? And did you have, what are some of the feedback that you had after going through that experience?
Well, like going through it, like at first I was like, what am I gonna do? And then I just started just freehanding it all and just enjoying it while I was doing it without really understanding it too much. And then as I realized there was just nothing really to it, it just go with what your heart desires and just move with the flow of it. I was just okay with it, and like it became easier. It became something I was just okay with.
Awesome. I love when you said going with how your heart feels. And that is the beauty and the essence of art. It's not like any other subject when you're stuck to a particular order or formula or anything. They have formula when it comes to certain art, but the best art is when it's in it, when it's coming straight from your heart and you just want to communicate what your heart has at that particular time. Thank you so much for sharing that. We're very grateful that you're part of the project. So the next up is Ilya. Hi, Miss Ilya. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Take some time out to get out of the house and do a mother-daughter thing at the art class, and it was okay. I kind of liked it.
Oh, I'm glad you do. And I like when you said it's like therapy. So with all that self-care that we all need, so you were able to fulfill that a little bit. So that's awesome too.
This one right here is a little bit of everything because I love to work with plants and stuff like that. So I added in the flower, just added in basically some of my colors that I do enjoy.
Awesome. It's always good to have the opportunity to connect with the piece. And I liked you said you love colors, and then you love plants, and you were able to incorporate some flowers into it. So it's a beautiful mixed media piece, which is awesome. And I'm glad, because when you actually look at it on your wall, you're gonna be like, I did that. I did that, and I felt like communicating this particular way on that particular day when I created this piece. Thank you so much for sharing, Ilya. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so next, Miss Shayer. Hello.
Hi.
How are you, Shayer?
Good.
Okay, so can you tell us more about yourself, your full name, your school, what grade you're in? And then you can start by telling us about the different pieces. You can start with the family, and then the shapes, and then the free theme, okay?
Okay. My name is Shayer. I I am in the 4th grade, going to the 5th grade, and my school is PS5.
Okay. You can tell us about your pieces.
My first piece is called Me and Mommy. Me and Mommy, we sometimes when we go and it becomes a memory, then when I tell people, I be like, me and Mommy went blah blah blah.
Awesome. I like that.
And then my second piece, Midnight Drive, is like when it's the night time and when we go home, I see the stars and the clouds and the moon.
Awesome. And the last piece?
My last piece is Mythical Forest. It's a really big butterfly, and it actually shows the deers when they're growing up.
Nice. And I see the sun in the corner too, right? And I see them grazing in the grass, getting something to eat. That is so cool. These are some beautiful pieces you did. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. So, since your mom is with you, let's go over to Debbie. Debbie, if you tell us about yourself and tell us about your pieces.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I work for housing. What I got out of this, the first mother said, relax. You're very relaxed. You learn a lot of things as far as how to line up the beads properly, how to shape up different things.
Cool. If anything, I like the relaxed part. So I think we're getting, we got some of the results we were looking for, because we said it's an escape route. You just escape everything and focus on that piece in front of you at that particular time. So it's resonating, and that is a good thing. That art is very therapeutic. So that's great. So would you please tell us more about your pieces?
The first piece is me and mine. It's about me and my daughter. We're always together. We always do things together. Talk about a lot of things, and that's why I named that Me and Mine.
Nice.
The second piece is Fly Away. The reason why I name it Fly Away is because the butterfly flies everywhere.
Nice.
The third piece, the reason why I name it.
Yes, Just Left Alone.
And the reason why I name that piece that is because of the baby elephant got lost, as you see on the edge. And the mother came to get the baby elephant. And that's why I named that piece that.
Wow.
Yay!
Awesome. The thing about this is, I wish we were in person. I wish people could see close up of this amazing work. Trust me, everyone, the pictures you're seeing does not do justice to these beautiful pieces. You have to be up close to be able to see the intricacy in the design. The particular one with the elephant are tiny, tiny beads. The outlines are also tiny beads, not strung, each dropped individually. You have to see it to love it. I know you love it already, but imagine seeing it in person. But this is the first of this project. There's going to be more. So we will definitely work on, having a in-person showing of the work so you can enjoy it and appreciate it better. Thank you so much for sharing your story about the project, Debbie. We're really grateful about that. So next to my trio, my sibling trio, we would start with Osaze. Hi, Osaze. We can start with Precious since she's right there. Hi, Precious.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
Do you want to tell us about yourself, your full name, what grade you're in, what school you're in, and then you can talk to us about your paintings.
Okay. My name is Precious and I'm in 4th grade. And my school is S.E.E. Charter School.
Okay. So we're gonna show your paintings now, and then you can tell us more about your painting. You can decide to tell us more about the colors, why you chose a particular color, and whatever you want to share, we're willing to hear. Okay, so feel free Nothing, don't worry about anything, okay? Just feel free and relax and share with us. So let's talk about the first one, that is the family thing. You want to tell us stuff about that one?
This one is a matching. Me and my mom is matching, and then my brothers are matching with the same thing.
Oh,
And then
awesome.
And the second one is just different colors with a pink background and shapes.
Okay.
And the last one is a pink snowman. I didn't want to put the regular one because it was already white.
I like that. I like that. You know, taking it to another level. A pink snowman. I love it. I love it. These are all beautiful pieces. Do you think you're going to find time to put titles on some, or are you thinking of titles at all?
I have a title for the last one, but not for the two first ones.
When you're ready, you can always put a title to it. So there's no obligation to put a title now, whenever you're ready. And sometimes artists decide to leave their work untitled. When you see it, just like yours says, untitled, and you just want, maybe you want everyone to be able to read, look at it, and give it their own title. So that's also a thing. You don't have to put a title if you don't want to. And that's another beautiful thing about these pieces, okay? Well, great job. You did amazing work. Thank you so much. Okay. Hi, Osade. How are you? Good. So can you tell us a little bit more about yourself, your name, your grade, your school, and what did you think coming into this project, and what did you think coming into the project?
I'm in 9th grade.
The name of your school, you're in 9th grade?
Yeah.
Academy for Young Writers.
Ooh, young writers. A true creative, huh? Nice. Okay, so do you want to tell us what did you think coming into this project?
I've done something like this before.
Nice. But at least did you have fun?
Yeah. With the last piece, that was probably the most fun I had.
Nice. Okay, you can start with the first one now and just take us through the pieces.
The first one, it was for family. I didn't want to draw like stick figures or like little people, so just wrote what family means to me, love. The second one, I was just trying to be creative with the black and the white. My mom told me to put that, so like I got a little purple in there. I don't know if you see it, but it's like galaxy, and then the middle, there's something I wanted. And then the last piece is flipped upside down. It's supposed to be the other way around, where the blue is up top. That one is just what I like. It's just anime, what I like watching.
Nice. And you see, the thing is, the way because you created this beautiful piece, the way you created it, when I saw it, I didn't even know how the orientation. And that's the beautiful thing. So there's a saying in art, they say every mistake in art is a design. See, I made a mistake. Everyone didn't know I flipped it upside down, but it still looked great. But thank you for making that correction, and I will definitely pay attention to that. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I love the one with the galaxy, and I love what family means to you. And that is, just like I said earlier, we don't have to stick with any kind of formula when it comes to art. Family was the theme, and he chose to draw what family meant to him, which is family means love. Thank you for sharing that. Very, very deep. Thank you for sharing that, Zazen. Hello, Robosa. How are you today? Good. So tell us your full name, tell us what grade you're in, and the name of your school, and tell us what you felt or how you felt coming into this project.
My name is Robosa. I'm in 8th grade.
How did you feel coming into this project?
Okay.
Awesome. So can you tell us about your pieces? The first one was family, right?
I just added random colors.
And the yellow is the sun, right? Awesome. And I love the green as the base, so it's kind of similar to people standing on the grass. It's really beautiful. Yeah. And you want to talk to us about your second piece?
It's just shapes, different shapes with colors, to also just shapes
So
and, have a
nice. So I noticed your shapes. Some of them overlap. Was that like a really special meaning why you wanted them to overlap?
I didn't actually know how it was gonna turn out when I did it. So then when I seen how it was, I liked it and stayed.
I like what you said just now. Not being sure of what the outcome is going to be, but not being afraid to take that step. So that is very powerful. And as a young man too, there are times when we're not sure what it is, or maybe a new class, a new subject we're learning in school, and we're very anxious, and because we're not sure how we're going to do, but you still go and do it anyway. You take a leap of faith. You step outside of the box to try it. Like they say, a trial will convince you. And thank you for taking that step, because it really came out very beautiful. And I'm very glad that you're happy with it. Thank you all. Thank you all for sharing your story. I know the moment there. Okay, this is mommy of our trio, and it would be awesome because these kids would not have been able to commit to the program if there's no superstar. That superstar, the woman behind the curtain, that's behind them, that supported them throughout this whole project. So would you like to share anything with us, your experience dragging them and driving them to the project every weekend?
Hi everyone, my name is Beatrice. I'm the mother to the 3 kids I just presented. Yes, this was really interesting. It was I did not fully take part, but I took partial part in their work. I made a think outside of the box. I kind of threw things at them so that they can make something out of it. And I really enjoyed it, because when I got home to do some of the pieces with them, I got into it. It's like a mommy and me thing. Like I have something to do with it with them, something to do with them. It also kind of help with the bonding, and you get to communicate more on how you feel and how you feel about your work. So it wasn't really that. It kind of took my focus. I enjoyed it, not the way I thought I would, but I actually enjoyed it. And the beads, where you have to have patience on how to place those beads, and if you have that, everything would really come out nice. I didn't think, I never thought that you can use beads to create something like that, which we all did. So it was really interesting. The glue, the materials were all really nice. I didn't know that they were going to turn out good. And the children at the beginning didn't know they can actually make something out of those beads and colors, and which was really interesting. Robusta had said he was going to continue painting, and I've already have a wall for him to put it if he continues. So hopefully we get some materials and it will continue.
I am so happy to hear that. I am so happy to hear that. You made some points that I want us to be able to, pay attention to. The whole camaraderie, the whole coming together to support each other. They said it takes a village to raise a child. And you and me and everyone else on this call, doing our different part, it's coming together to do that village. And that was the idea behind this project in the first place. For me to heal, it's going to take more than myself. It's going to take that community. It's going to take that friend coming together to help me go through my good times and my bad times. It's going to take myself, and it's going to take you. So that's what this project is, and I'm happy that we were able to accomplish that. We were able to accomplish the therapeutic side of it, that getaway, the little escape that we needed when we got it. So I'm very, very happy about it. And the great news the robots are continuing. I mean, all the kids were amazing. And if anyone else wants to continue, I would help you with more materials. I will support you with more materials. And I'm a phone call away. If I need to jump on a video chat to walk you through, I'll be so excited to do it. So thank you for putting in 100, 200% into this project. So we did it. We did it. We did the work, and now we're showing off our beautiful pieces. And I can't wait to get your beautiful pieces back to you so you can show it off to even more people on your beautiful wall. And of course, enjoy it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This has been an awesome experience, and I'm happy to have gone on that journey with you all. And beyond words. I am very grateful. I am very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, for coming on this journey with me. Thank you. So again, gratitude to, of course, S.E.E. Art for coming up with this project. And I said there's going to be many more in the summer. So when I text you about a project or another art program, trust me, it's going to be fun. Even it could be more fun than this. But be ready, because there's going to be more opportunities to share, to engage, and to empower one another. A lot of gratitude to Brooklyn Art Council for helping out, facilitating, administering this grant. Thanks to New York Cultural Affairs. We're very grateful to Authority Inc. for all your support. We're very grateful. And there's some other individuals that I would like to thank too. A lot of individuals behind the curtain. Appreciation. We wouldn't have had any footage, any pictures whatsoever if it wasn't for Bungie. Bungie, thank you so much for we thank you for your photography skills that you used in order to capture the moments that we're able to enjoy today. Thank you so much. And thank you, Tokumbo, for adding more snacks. Elia started with the snacks, and then Tokumbo added more to the snack, and then she helps us with setting up as well. Thanks to my husband, Lakin, for all your support every day, any day, anytime. Whatever I ask for, you're always there to support me. Thank you so much for that. Miss Estelle, I don't know if you were there. Miss Estelle was the one who helped us secure the space when we did the workshop. Thank you so much, Miss Estelle. Mobile Studio Production. Mobile Studio Production is the one who made today possible. These cool things we're seeing on the screen, I have nothing to do with it. All these visual and you've seen our faces looking good, that is Mobile Studio Production. When you have a family event, when you have that special program that you want to do, think of Mobile Studio Production. They are awesome. They are amazing. They are wonderful to work with, and it's been a wonderful journey with them, and I can't wait to see more work from their corner. Since we have a close-up on Tokumbo, can we just say hi to Miss Tokumbo James? Miss James, how are you? Would you like to, do you have any takeaway from our, you were there for some of the times we were there at the workshop? Is there any takeaway, any feedback that you for us, anything you would like to share at all?
I mean, first, thank you for having me, for sure. And it was absolutely an amazing project. And I hope that it's something that's going to continue, to engage our youth, to engage our families, and, just for people to continue to come together. Art is beautiful. Art is life. So thank you so much, S.E.E. Arts. Thank you, everyone. Amazing job. Amazing job. Amazing.
And my last gratitude go to parents. Thank you all for your amazing work. Thank you for the sleepless nights. Thank you for not giving up on our children. Thank you for not giving up on our youth. It's not a task that we can put a stop to, just like when we go to work and stop. It is ongoing. A parent's job is ongoing. So I appreciate each one of you, and I'm very grateful for you supporting your children and allowing them to take those steps. Thank you so much for allowing them to think out of the box, and thank you for being there for them while they're thinking out of the box and while they're making that attempt to try something new that you're not sure of the outcome of, and either them are not sure of the outcome, but you're willing to stand by them, to be that rock, to be that support system. Thank you to all the parents. Yeah, and there you have it. We did it. We're done. I want to thank you Everyone, I want to thank each of you for your time this evening. I know it's Friday and the weekend is here, but I want to thank you for your time. I do appreciate your time, for making time out of no time to be here, to support us, to engage with us, to empower us, because by you being here, you're empowering us as well. So we want to thank you and appreciate your time and wish you the best on this weekend and hope you have a blast. No, wish you have a blast. Oh no, you better have a blast this weekend. All right? Have that blast on me. Thank you once again for being here and have a fabulous weekend. Any questions? You can feel free to email us. Instagram, you can feel free to follow us on Instagram, Shimmy on Instagram, Shimmy77 on Facebook. We have a YouTube channel, Shimmy Piano, and we're also coming up with more projects. So look out for our text messages and emails.